This is Anthony Harris. You're listening to the broadcast and live stream of the United Smart Broadcasters Collective. And we promise to bring you great content and also interesting visuals. Now, we promise that if you're a good listener, we'll be a good communicator, and communications is the key. If you have any questions about our organization, please contact His Lordship on IG at His Lordship 2020. That's right, His Lordship 2020 on Instagram. We promise you great sound quality, stimulating visuals, and great conversations because we also listen too. So thank you for tuning in to His Lordship live stream. So anyway, let's see what this R. Kelly supporter closing statements. Infamous Sylvia.
Okay, let me see. They said the government invested a lot of time and money, and they wanted to make sure that Demetrius Smith gave them what they wanted to basically, what they wanted, meaning they wanted him to say that Rob was directed that bribery. He was behind that, and they wasn't going to sit there and let him not say that when they invested so much time and money into trying to get this man convicted. He went into saying,
maybe people should do dress rehearsals before they go live. Just do a run through. Why is it so hard to be professional? The gum chewing, whatever, nasal drips or kids coming through the door when you're talking about sexual stuff, right when you're talking about the most vulgar act, people coming into the room. But, do a run through, because when you read this stuff, you read it with such melancholy and such, matter of factly,
Okay, he went into saying Geronda was a groupie. She was a groupie and a stalker. Rob vehemently denies he ever had sex with her. She said Rob will blow kisses to her in the courtroom. He said that's because the government wants you to believe that he's targeting these women. So we go back to Faith saying that he was only singing to her. We go to Jane. Oh, he was only touching her hand. And now you have Geronda saying that he was sitting in a courtroom when, okay, I've been in the Cook County courtrooms, and I don't know how many people in here from Chicago and been on 26 in California. But in the courtroom, you have the defense table, you have the prosecution table, you have the gallery, which is where the public sits. Their back, the defense backs is to the gallery. The prosecution backs is to the gallery. So in order for Rob to be sitting in that courtroom blowing kisses at her, he would literally have to be turned all the way around in his seat, find her, and blow kisses while he's on trial while he's in trial in court. Do we really want to believe that somebody is that stupid? I mean, not even a stupid person would do something that stupid. That's just my opinion. And I'm going to give y'all that layout because they was able to get layouts because they was there. And I know what 26 in California look like. And I know that there's no tables that face that gallery to where the defense could be sitting there looking at who's in the audience. It don't happen like that. Even when they bring in the inmates from the back when they're still in custody, the only time that they get to see who's in the gallery is when they walk out. And they come, they stand, they face the judge, everybody's to the back of them. When they turn around and leave, that's when they see them as they walking out. Kevin, do you ever see, is it possible that he sat in that courtroom on trial and blew kisses at her? It's not possible. I'm telling you, he would have to turn all the way around in his seat. So that's bullshit.
An expert at the furniture arrangement of a courthouse. An expert. Fully knowledgeable of the walk of shame and coming through the door and having a seat and dealing with the judge and the positions of the spectators area. But this is a high profile trial. They do have overflow rooms, and the seating arrangement and the feng shui of the courtroom could be different. But we're not going to give her the benefit of the doubt. We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. A person who tried to stay 20 for 25 years, wore teenage clothing, teenage hairstyles for many years, made songs for teenagers, because none of those songs was really for adults. I mean, they were good party songs and stuff like that, but really, it was for the young and the restless. Let's keep it 100. And yeah, it's amazing how people will, really go for the gold on supporting and debunking these women. This is women on women hatred. This is not even a man that has a show like this. This is a sister